Please welcome our presenter from the Rotary Club of Half Moon Bay, District 5150, new club development advocate and district area membership coordinator, Matoni Griffiths.
Hello, we're here today to talk about the new era of membership. This video is an overview of membership in this post-COVID environment. In addition to future videos and live conferences, the District 5150 membership team would be happy to participate in your club meetings to collaborate on ideas for fostering engaged and eager Rotarians, attracting new members, promoting an inclusive club culture, and exploring forming new clubs. We are proud Rotarians, and we know the value of Rotary and the tremendous work that fellow Rotarians accomplish throughout the world. In his address at the virtual Rotary Convention, John Huco, Rotary International General Secretary and Chief Executive Officer, said, "The world needs Rotary now more than ever. There is no social network with more history, more passion, more purpose in showing the unlimited power of volunteer service than Rotary." As Winston Churchill was working to form the United Nations after World War II, he famously said, "Never let a good crisis go to waste." Now, this is a good crisis we're in the middle of. The new post-COVID environment gives us the time to adapt the way Rotarians connect and the way we serve to stay relevant, vibrant, and strong. We know from a survey conducted by Rotary International that Rotarians join and stay in Rotary because Rotarians value the friendships they've formed and the fellowship opportunities the Rotary Club presents. A huge part of that was coming to meetings and participating in socials. Now in this post-COVID environment, how are we meeting the needs of our members? Are we able to meet the desire for fellowship and face-to-face interactions? The need for connection is great. Are you reaching out to individual members to check in? Are you meeting online or at all? Let's find ways to safely meet up, keep Rotarians engaged and eager to stay with us. It could be that you'll have online meetings and supplement that with a service project or social, a chance to get together in person in small informal groups, and it could be outdoors. There will be some who will not feel comfortable enough to join in person, and that's okay. Explore different ways to incorporate both in-person and online options. Returning to our most basic commitment of service above self by continuing to participate in community service projects is just as important to club members as fellowship. Let's encourage eager Rotarians by finding new ways to continue to be of service in our communities. These days, it may look different, and it may feel different, and perhaps they're going to be different projects altogether. Needs change, and most especially now in this environment, there may be different needs in your community. Conduct a needs assessment in your local area and determine if adjustments need to be made to the types of projects and efforts your club chooses to perform. For example, schools are likely to continue to operate remotely for the foreseeable future. How can we help schools, the students, and their families in this new learning era? There are many opportunities to serve in our local communities with the new addition of the 7th area of focus, supporting the environment. This addition allows us to tap into district and international funds to support our projects. A quick and simple example of a project supporting the environment would be to do a street cleanup in your local neighborhood. Ask a friend to join you, take some pictures of the trash that you collect, and post your efforts on Facebook or Instagram. Don't forget to wear your Rotary gear. Now, you've not only done a community service project this way, you've also invited a friend and who could potentially be a future Rotarian, and you've made a splash on social media, all while social distancing on a community service project. There are many ways to serve the community and provide face-to-face fellowship opportunities for our members while maintaining social distancing measures. The membership team would be happy to come and talk with your club and collaborate on different ways to keep Rotarians engaged and eager to serve. Sheltering in place has allowed many of us to slow down and take stock. Many non-Rotarians have found they have more time now and want to help their local communities. We find ourselves with this huge opportunity right now to attract new members. At the recent Rotary convention, immediate past president Mark Maloney said, Rotary offers something no other organization can match, an existing infrastructure which allows people from all over the world to connect in spirit of service and peace. Now, in order for us to attract new members, we must consider what people think about our clubs. Does your image online reflect who you want to attract? What do people see when they look at your website? Is the website up to date with new information and photos of recent projects? What impressions does your Facebook page or Instagram posts portray? When they look at the Rotary, when they look up the Rotary Club in your local community, do they see pictures of your recent community service projects? Do they see people of action? When someone wants to join Rotary, it's because they want to be a part of a club that's actively doing something good. Our passion for Rotary and the activities we work on, it's contagious. The stories and the pictures we share on Facebook and our websites, it's a draw. It's not only going to be that they want to come and join us for our Zoom meetings. How are we demonstrating that we are relevant, vibrant, and strong? We hold true to Rotary's core values of service, fellowship, diversity, integrity, and leadership. We pride ourselves in being non-religious and non-political. We're the only organization that has crossed borders previously closed to other nations. Let's embrace our core value of diversity and cultivate a culture of inclusiveness by evaluating our own club culture. Why do we do the things that we do? Each club has its own traditions. How and why did these traditions begin? And do we still need them? Are they relevant? Why do meetings start with ringing of the bell, for example, or some clubs do a prayer or a song? How do our club members feel about these traditions? How do visitors feel about our traditions? A quick anonymous survey can give you that answer. Times have changed. Now is the time to reevaluate how and why we do the things that we do at our club meetings. Our former face-to-face meetings don't necessarily have to translate to the new digital format. Ask yourselves what makes most sense to run an effective online meeting and consider them from the perspective of a visitor or prospective new member. At the recent virtual convention, in his opening statement, Rotary International President Holger Knack said, embrace this new reality, embrace new faces, and find new and better ways to shine and to have a continuing impact on the world. Rotary has a unique opportunity to overcome barriers and open minds and open doors for young professionals.
As Rotary, we often ask ourselves, how do we grow, personally, professionally, and organizationally? The answer is simple. To grow Rotary, we need more Rotary clubs. Let's use Anytown as an example. Anytown is a city of 100,000 people and home to one proud Rotary club. But there are hundreds of other people of action, just like us, who are uniquely qualified to become Rotary members. They share the same drive and represent the values and fundamentals of a Rotary member. So why aren't they members? Well, the current club meets on Monday. There are leaders in Anytown who can't meet on a Monday. By excluding this segment, the potential members in Anytown has shrunk. Now consider, what if the meeting is at noon on Monday? There are people who can meet on Monday, but can't meet at noon. So now we have a smaller audience for Rotary in Anytown. Of the remaining group, some aren't interested in a club with a sit-down lunch and speakers. They are passionate about service, but aren't interested in a traditional club experience. And that is okay. The Rotary Club of Anytown isn't doing anything wrong. It just doesn't appeal to particular segments of the community. And if we're going to thrive for years to come, we must adapt and embrace change. In any town, we have an opportunity to expand because potential members are everywhere. More than half of the eligible people are prospective Rotary members, waiting to make a bigger impact in their community. But what Rotary Club exists for them? If any town creates new clubs at new times and new places, the hidden potential for Rotary will be revealed. As people of action, we must broaden our reach and provide opportunities to all leaders in the community. Together, all of us can grow Rotary.
As the video illustrates, the possibilities of expanding Rotary are endless. There is much to be done, and we welcome others to help us in our efforts. Recently, new clubs have formed with a specific issue or purpose. For example, a new club recently formed to specifically address human trafficking, or the new E-Club for global action. Perhaps there's a group of people out there that would like to concentrate their efforts on the new 7th area of focus, supporting the environment. There are many possibilities to form new clubs or expand existing clubs by offering satellite membership. Let's open opportunities and let others join us in service. Now is the time to assess how we are able to meet the needs of our members and our communities and evaluate how others are able to join us in helping to serve. Let's go and find ways to stay relevant, vibrant, and strong. Thank you for watching this membership video. And on behalf of the membership committee, we would be happy to join you and your club in conversation about engaging and nurturing eager Rotarians, attracting new members, promoting a culture of inclusiveness, and exploring opportunities to form new clubs. Thank you.